Today we're looking at an investigation that was conducted to determine the effect of insulin on blood glucose levels. So insulin will be our independent variable and blood glucose levels will be our dependent variable. Effect, don't say effect of insulin if they ask you what the independent variable is. The procedure that was followed, 2 groups of 10 people each were selected. One of the groups consisted of healthy individuals, and the second group, which served as a control, they're telling you which one is a control, consisted of people with diabetes. Remember, diabetes, you must know what this is. It's when the pancreas does not secrete enough insulin. Each group was given 75 grams of glucose to ingest. Their blood was tested again after 60 and 90 minutes to determine the levels of glucose and insulin. Here's a note. The normal level of glucose in the blood is between 3.9 and 5.6. And then the normal level of insulin in the blood is always between 18 and 276, 60 minutes after ingestion of glucose. Now let's look at the results. Time after glucose ingestion, 0 minutes, 60, 90, 0 minutes, 60, 90 minutes. This is group X, this is group Y. Average level of glucose in the blood, can you see how high that one is? 6.8, that's much higher than the normal range. Then it goes even higher, 8.9, 8.7, so it stays high. Whereas this one, 4.5, is between in the range. Then it goes a little bit higher, then it goes down to normal range again, right? Average level of insulin in the blood, very low. Look at this one. Group X, very low, but yet group Y, it's low, and then it becomes very high, 60 minutes after. It goes to 142, which is in the normal range here. So this one is the group Y, has got all the normal readings. They are within the normal range, so definitely this will be your healthy group and not the diabetic group. State the purpose of a control group in this investigation. Now remember, a control group is always to prove that the results that you achieved is only due to the influence of the independent variable and nothing else. Right, so in this case, insulin was your independent variable. So if we look at our answer to ensure that the change in blood glucose levels was due to insulin only. Can you see they give you 2 or 0 there? Right. 3.22 here, or 332. I'm not going to do this one. You need to know what this is. It's a knowledge question, so you need to go and study to answer this one. 333, which group, X or Y, consists of healthy individuals? We've already done that. It's group Y. And now they want to ask you 334, why? Why do you say it's this one here? Use the data in the table to explain for 3 marks. So let's start with the data here. At 0 minutes, it's within the glucose level in the blood is in normal range, within the normal range. Then at 60 minutes, it has increased a bit, but at 90 minutes, it decreased within normal range again. Then your insulin levels, it will increase into the normal range, which tells you that this is definitely not a diabetic. Right, let's look at the memo, how they rephrased it. Okay, let's look at the memo. At 0 minutes, the blood glucose levels for group Y was within the normal range. And at 90 minutes, the blood glucose levels for group Y returned to normal. If you said it went up at 60 minutes and then decreased down to normal at 90, it's fine. After the ingestion of glucose, the insulin level for group Y increased. That's very easy. So that's the easy way. It looks very difficult, but at the end, it's not so difficult.